Hello, good morning. A school in Northumberland will be closed today following a fire. Transport campaigners say cuts to bus services in South Shields have left some older and disabled travellers isolated and neglected. A crackdown on shoppers and commuters parking in residential streets outside Newcastle city centre is due to come into force this autumn. A major space science conference starts in Durham. Final preparations are underway for the Great Yorkshire Show, which opens in Harrogate tomorrow. Business leaders in Newcastle say their ambitions to attract more large-scale events to the city. And girls from Durham and Northumberland will compete today to be crowned the region's best state school cricket team. Well, is it cricket weather today? Let's have a look with Tori. You have a good one. I'll see you again soon. Hello, good morning. The government has announced it's giving the go-ahead to major upgrades to the A66. Industry leaders at the Great Yorkshire Show will call on the government to safeguard the future of family farms. While the Department for Rural Affairs say their measures are vital for funding public services, 3/4 of farms will still pay no inheritance tax at all. Meanwhile, anyone travelling to the show is being urged to plan ahead. And organisers of the Newcastle Pride March say they're incredibly disappointed that it won't be able to go down Northumberland Street this year. Time now to check the weather with Ross. Whatever you're doing, you have a good one, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now. Hello, good morning. A former sub-postmistress from Sunderland says the fight for justice is not over. In other news, more than 1,000 people from the region are on a transplant waiting list. More than 15,000 fines have been handed to people who drove through a new bus gate in Sunderland. Parents and carers who've struggled with their mental health are being supported with a series of free events across Teesside. A firearms officer from Durham Police who was seriously injured when rescuing a hostage has been nominated for an award. And Sam Fender's People Watching has been crowned the best-selling vinyl record of 2025 so far. Travel finally, and there's significant disruption on the Tyne metro this morning. No services are currently running between Gateshead Stadium, South Hilton and South Shields due to overrunning engineering works. Tickets are being accepted on local buses. Well, let's take a look at the weather forecast with Ross. Whatever you're doing, have a good one. I'll see you again soon. Hello, good morning. Sunderland has ranked 5th in a list of UK cities with the most empty shops. More than 100 people have been arrested in a crackdown on drug dealing. Vaping has been banned on the Tyne metro. Changes to council tax in County Durham could mean more people, including those on low incomes, facing charges. Newcastle City Council bosses say they're not averse to imposing night parking charges. Almost £15 million will be spent on 2 walking and cycling routes in Northumberland. Ambulance staff in our region will communicate better with GPs when a patient has an underlying heart condition. And 2 charity founders will receive an honorary degree from the University of Sunderland today. Well, let's take a look at the weather with Ross. You have a lovely day. I'll see you again soon. Hello, good morning. Investigations continue after a car crashed into a care home in Sunderland, leaving 8 residents needing hospital treatment. A hosepipe ban has come into force in North Yorkshire today. The largest remaining piece of the Sycamore Gap tree has gone on display. The original Magna Carta will be on display at Durham Cathedral from today. A Northumberland Army veteran is setting off to paddle on one of the world's most remote and challenging rivers. Tens of thousands of people will head to Durham tomorrow to celebrate the county's rich mining heritage. And Savannah Marshall is in New York to make her long-awaited return to boxing tonight. Best of luck to you, Savannah. Well, let's take a look at the weather with Ross. Hopefully more sunshine on the cards.